gives off dangerous radiation. It cannot be seen or felt. It has no smell. Anybody staying within reach of fallout for too long can fall ill.
Not you, Bert. Hi, everyone. Hopefully, still need to do wee checks. There may be some construction noise at the moment, just some work going on in my house, so that shouldn't you hear any rumbling in the background. Is what it is. May also be called off to go provide some assistance, so if I do have to dip for 5, 10, 15 minutes, just warning you all ahead of time, but we'll be having a good chill day today. Go live on Facebook, live on Rumble, I think. This streaming game's all brand new to me, so why is Twitch not look like it's working? Why would Twitch not be working? Oh no, Twitch is working. That's actually a surprise. It's always a surprise when Twitch works. Let's see. What's this mean? Broadcast details. Is this gonna post? I'll try this. Is it gonna work? Is that trying to post a clip? Good morning, everyone. Hey, Crippled Hobnob, King Von, Rob, JT Money, EB in the chat. And Jerry the Goat. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. We are just fixing a few things and we'll get right underway. I don't know if I put, did that post a clip or did that post all these streaming platforms? Oh no, that actually worked. Okay. It's amazing when something works as intended. So, anyway, we leave off. We just left the LT tower, wasn't it? The remote want to connect with Mad Jack here. Right, let's see. Where do we need to go next? Wait for the 5th column leadership. I'm guessing that's a wait for it. Mr. Emile. Charing Cross Station. Okay, let's get Mr. Tenpenny on his journey to the capital wasteland. One of my favourite dialogues in Fallout London has to be the selection of the other games to be like, oh, you should go to where New Vegas takes place, Appalachia for 76, or Fallout 1 and 2 in California, and he's like, nah, capital wasteland. He's like, might go to where I end up. Hopefully, like, baseline, I would love to see the Alistair Tenpenny thing get canonized, though considering they're never leaving the US, we can technically consider this canon regardless, so I suppose it's a win all round. Let's see if we can get my chat up here. YouTube. Thought the patch would have been out like in the last 24 hours since I went to bed. Unfortunately not. I've actually done the thumbnail. Wonder, can I show you the thumbnail? Just whilst you're all here. Is that a thing? Is that something I could do? Guide to London. This is the template I'm dabbling with. So I'll show you all here now. Bear with me one moment. I should be able to show you this. Display. Hey. So this is like, this will be the 100% run thumbnail. At the moment, that's what I'm currently going with. Took me ages to edit. I'm actually kind of, well, I'm very proud as to how it turned out. Had to include Churchill because he's just a darling. And the numbering's actually off the bus. That bus. Same font and everything. Which is pretty awesome. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll have a wee look at chat for that. We'll throw it back to game now. Woohoo! Okay. And, conveniently, we're at Charing Cross Station. Good timing. I'm assuming Mr. Emile is inside. Probably would be a good guess. So yeah, once the patch drops, I'm going to jump in to do the 100% run, edit it. All loading screens will be out of the way. We'll know a bit more about the game. Did anyone know about the beer mat bug? Where your damage will get reduced by 50% if you pick up a certain coaster? Didn't know about that. Which could explain why our damage... I noticed our damage went down at one point. Like, for no good reason. Not, 1 second, I have none of my chats up. Why are all my chats away? There we go. We're back. Oh, there's a good load of yous. Looks great. Cheers, King Vaughn. Cheers, Rob.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Oh, one. Apologies, chat. I've just had a phone call. Might be an emergency. Hello? Shall we? Not as important. Well, it's lunch, so technically it was very important. Late lunch
You'd
today.
have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Right, where's Mr. Emile? This one will be slightly... there's a bit more going on in the house today, so... Apologies for any
Where did you come
interruptions, but we'll carry on. Okay, Mr. Emile, I was told was in here. No, I'm a silly Billy. He is outside, by the looks of it. Huh, strange that it said he was inside. Anyway, we're in this place. May as well have a little browse, little peruse.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Pub. I mean, it's just a sign. But it's a sign that we should go to the pub. I think we are out of pubs now. I don't think there's any that's out of our grasp. Unless there's something that I've inexplicably missed. But I'd imagine that's not the case. Can we get in this train? Is there treasures on the train? Oh, there is a door. No stone left unturned here. Oh wow. Patience pays off. Wonderland. Even a pre-lit cigarette. Won't let me pick it up though. A Dardic long barrel? Wonder what that's for. Then we just take it all? Take everything else? Yep. Mole rat hide. Oh. Hello there. Doing a wee bit of driving, are we? Huh. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I believe that our damage is reduced by 50% because of a coaster bug. And I could remove it, but I think that would make it would make it almost too easy because we're already dealing with enemies pretty handily with our halberd. But it would explain a few things. Can't believe I wasted ticket. Well, I suppose I got enough for my tickets. What's a wee diner area? Occupied by the Tommies. Oh, Corporal Frafferty.
What can I get you? Take a look.
Do you have any strobs? Let's see. You do, but it's the blueberry daiquiri and not instead of bloody daiquiri. Oh dear. Okay. Don't need any of that, so...
Roll Britannia. Britannia, roll the wave.
So he must be round the back of Charing Station. Let me just check. The chats are fine. Yeah, chat seems to be alive. I was seeing on YouTube someone's done like a video montage of all the endings, all of them, which is, well, spectacular to say the least. I know you could just get there and save scum and, or, well, I wouldn't say it would be that easy actually. So much for being mercenary veterans. Someone complained about my use of the halberd. They were like, "Oh,
You're the real deal, aren't you?"
I'm indeed." And you look... He looks a wee bit like... He looks like shit. Back off before I hurt you too. Who are you?
I'm Mr. Emile, the man who Tenpenny told you about. And yes, I hired those hooligans to attack you. No offense, mate. It's just you're not the first person Tenpenny sent my way. And I'm not in the business of working with tossers.
What? That makes no sense. Why did you hire them?
Because if I'm gonna put my life on the line for Alistair, I want my partner in crime to be worth something. It's a dangerous job. You need to be able to defend yourself. And you certainly can do that.
Or do we have to clear the boat out or something? So you've worked one before?
Unfortunately, yes. He likes to ask a lot of favors. That man is an unending pit of greed and stupidity.
Alright, well, he knows why I'm here. Did he send other people?
Yes. He's not exactly the most discerning employer.
That makes sense.
The kind to hire any random bloke who walks into the pub just because they look tough.
Okay, well...
So you are. I have a boat prepared to take him to America. But first, I'll need you to do something for me.
Of course.
This is a really tough job. And so, I need to make a bit of a profit off it. If you know what I mean.
Isn't what Tenpenny paying you enough?
Do you really think fleeing London, wading through international waters and docking at America is cheap? He's paying
Fair
me
enough.
a lot, sure. Enough to cover the costs of running this operation. But I don't do this to make even. I do this to get rich.
Lovely. Wonder what he needs.
Not much. Just a simple favour.
That's never a simple favour.
You can get me a couple of uniforms from the Tommies, Camelot, and those fascists at the 5th column. Or you can get me some delightful little Mittenlurk eggs from the underground. Or you can just give me half of what Tenpenny's paying you. Up to you. I can show you where the costumes and the eggs are. Won't be easy to get them, but you can handle yourself. Or you can just pay me. Your choice.
Okay, I mean... The uniforms are easy. I've actually got most of them in a stash. I could just give them the uniforms. Why do you need the stolen uniforms?
A uniform can make you invisible. And someone like me, well, I could use a bit of invisibility here and there. Especially because those three groups
Again,
aren't
apologies for any
exactly what
noises you
I'd
might
call
hear.
gentle
As I
with us
said,
criminal
not
types.
ideal, but is what it is. Why do you need the Mittenlurk eggs?
Apart from their nutritional value, let's just say a friend of mine is quite interested in breeding Mittenlurks. What he'll use them for, I'm not at liberty to say.
Right, well, the way I look at it is we'll go with the most difficult one, which will probably be the Mittenlurk eggs, because I've already got all the uniforms, so that's of no sport to me. Yeah. I've got what you asked for?
Oh, yes. Let's see it then.
Mittenlurk eggs.
Ah, perfect. I was just thinking about making an omelette for myself. I wouldn't wait around if I were you. They say Mittenlurks come out of their eggs full-sized.
Okay.
Can't get Tenpenny out of London until you do me those favours.
Right.
Not much.
Wait, how long?
Or you can.
I'm going to do the eggs. Is he going to tell me where?
Pleasure doing.
Bring 10 Mittenlurk eggs. Okay. Mittenlurk eggs. Where's somewhere that I know is heavily infested with Mittenlurks? Apart from half of London. The nests that need to be quite accessible. Huh. It's amazing when you have to think about these things. It gets complicated. When did we do the Vauxhall Grove construction site? I don't remember clearing that. We must have cleared it by accident. Huh. That's kind of handy. Mittenlurks. Anyone in chat know of somewhere? Mittenlurks? Do we remember passing? Let's see. Oh. Why are some of my things not working? Oh no, Rumble, you got left behind. What happened there? Just after I thought everything was running smoothly. Oh, oops. Sorry, Rumble. That should be good to go. Ha. Teething problems. Hey, yeah, Alexa Bruce over on Twitch. Right. The aquarium. The aquarium was a good place, but we flooded it, so it's not on my list at the moment. I imagine we'd find a lot at the London City Airport. Remember the Marlock Queen? I'd say there should be a good lot just in that general area. So that's what we'll do. We'll run and see if we can get some. Once we get Tenpenny away, hopefully the 5th column quest will open up and we can see what lies ahead for us in that one.
My vision is getting all fuzzy. We being radiated.
Okay, so this place should be crawling with what we need. And thankfully I have an awful lot of purified water. Let's see. Fantastic. That's the kind of start we need. Shit. We don't need them, we need their nests, which... If I was a Mittenlurk, where would I lay my eggs? Not under here. Not lower a bridge. No, it did not. Thought it would actually lower the bridge. What is this? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, now we should be hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fast now. Huh. Would have thought we'd have found a nest by now. Haha!
With that. Sounds like a fight.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. She ran at me. That's not meant to happen. Jack distractor. I need eggs. Oh shit. I'm not getting the eggs. Oh no. Oh, tell you what though. This is exactly where we want to be. So we can get her away. We can get all these eggs. I'd try and kill her, but I don't think of anything that would even come close. It wouldn't hurt to maybe try. What? What? Oh. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. What happened there? How did I kill her with one shot? Ooh. Like, and I mean that blew her to pieces. Oh. Do we have enough? I think we have enough. No. Oh yeah, we've got enough. I have still no idea how that happened. That doesn't even deal much damage. Oh, it deals 186. The Black Death deals 180, so... Tell you what, this is ridiculous how strong this is. Can I get onto this? Ooh. Is there a way onto this?
Feels good.
Not seeing a way on. Maybe up through the wing? No, just tips into the water. I mean, I know the ammo's really rare for something like this, but I still don't believe it's rare enough to the point that it does such overwhelming amounts of damage. But hey, I guess so. Sometimes the game just does things and I have to accept it. Are there any pubs? Nah, no pubs that way. If there's no pubs, then that direction of no interest to us. Back to Charing Cross Station. My day's going great. Thank you for asking. Is this the American plane Smythe found in the Pip-Boy in? Could well be. I mean, would make a lot of sense if that is the case. I still don't know how on earth we did that. Like one rocket launcher shot and boom, the whole place was just blown to bits. Oh crap. Have the graphics done that wee thing again? Just have to do a quick reload for that one. But big if true, if that is the plane he did indeed find the Pip-Boy on. It's quite interesting. I mean, makes sense, there's a sentry bat that was being transported. And I'm pretty sure was the was that not an American plane? Let me recheck. Stratosphere Fortress. B-17 Strato Fortress. It was an American 4-engined heavy bomber. There you go. So obviously American plane. Had American stuff on it. Like a sentry bot. Would have thought you can get into it. Maybe you can, we just didn't see an opening. That place is quite interesting to explore when you turn the weather on. Or off. When you make it normal. Takes the effect off it, but I do that with a glowing sea, although not as frequent. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Whatever yous have been up to.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I got you your eggs.
Ah, perfect. I was just thinking about making an omelette for myself.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. What little beauties. Hard to think how those giants can come out of these little things, hmm? And now we can begin the real work, helping a rich bastard flee London.
Yep.
Firstly, we'll have to escort Tenpenny through Westminster into the Eastminster sewers. From there, you can take the shortcut to the port, where I'll be waiting with the boat. It'll be a dangerous journey. Apart from all the nasties in the sewers, you'll probably get some guards who will try and stop Tenpenny. Maybe even bounty hunters who fancy themselves heroes. Make sure you kill everything following you before you come to me. I'm not putting myself on the line for that git. I'll see you later. Good luck to you.
Well, gotta go speak to Tenpenny, it seems. No, we were here not that long ago. Isn't the fish quest just round here? It is. And the remains of the London Eye. That was such a fun quest. I feel slightly bad about it, but it is what it is. Wait for the 5th column leadership. $16. We have 10? 10 of them, I want to say. Cthulhu. Oh, we've 8. I thought we had more. Huh. Guess there's a lot more to find. Who would have thought? Let's go. Well, we know John Smith is a companion. So how many have we found so far? We have Churchill, Kira, Mountbatten, Mad Jack, John Smith. Said there are 7 companions, so we are missing 2. I'm assuming one must be a Camelot guy, perhaps. And the 7th one, I have no idea. Have we figured out all the companions yet? Has that been a thing that's been figured out? The most dangerous enemy in Fallout London is the water. Yeah, pretty much. There must be a robot one. I was hoping it was Guido. But I think my dreams have been dashed that it is not, in fact, Guido. Or Guido. Guido. Either way. Sometimes you just love to take a wee walk through Westminster. It is a fascinating sight to see a pre-war London and to know these vehicles are all in use. And the fact that your man was a tire salesman is because, in fact, the vehicles are indeed used. And he is a tire salesman. And the fact that these don't attack you. It's a dream. The peacocks as well. Like what? I mean, aren't these like one of the best things in the game? I can't pickpocket them. Do they drop meat? I can't pull myself to kill. What a beautiful creature. Might do it in the 100% run, see if they drop meat. What happens to Mr. Wobbles? That's Tenpenny's animal, if anyone doesn't know. Never thought about Mr. Wobbles. Because obviously you can't bring him, because you don't see him. He probably just leaves it. But he didn't give me the manor. for blowing up everything. Okay, his manor should be right around the corner. How's that?
People have a negative attitude.
What's a politician
That's
say?
what's stopping them.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a donor meeting to attend.
Can't wait for the performance patch though. And hopefully it'll be easier as well for Steam people
That'd
to...
make a nice backdrop for a fight.
Going down.
Anything with fire is useful in these hatchlings. Yeah, if I had a flamer that would have been overkill. Wait, what? I think the skybox in here needs fixed. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the London Eye is not there. It is gone.
You have an odd look of determination in your face. Is it time to flee?
So when am I getting paid?
Getting impatient, are we? Like I told you before, you'll only be paid after I've been safely delivered to Mr. Emil's boat. No sooner than that.
Have you said your goodbyes?
There's no one I'd want to say goodbye to. Margaret's long gone.
What about
anyway.
Wobbles? Ah. What are you taking with you?
Just the essentials. A few changes of clothes, documents. Oh, and a briefcase filled with bottle caps. Such is the currency in America. Can you believe it?
Mr. Emil made me do him a favor.
And what would you have me do? My freedom is at the hands of that man. Just be glad he didn't ask you to blow up another Ferris wheel.
There's another one? It's time to go,
Right
Alistair.
thing. I'll be right behind you.
Now, when you say you'll be right behind me, there's something really interesting to that.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, it will go bad.
He'll probably teleport with me. Anyway, we've got to get to the Eastminster sewers. I bet you there's people you have to fight at some point. Oh. How on earth? Not gonna ask how you got down so quickly, but you know that cafe we found Alistair Tenpenny at? Well, there's actually a little hidden secret to it
I think I'd enjoy a good fox hunt.
that a lot of you
Shame
may
we fight back
have
now.
missed, and it's here. The Protect and Serve issue. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills, which for cooking and a survival playthrough, that would be essential.
I don't want to know.
Or just really useful if that's what you want to do. Right, so... I'm assuming the Cthulhu thing means it's this way? I'm going in the right way, yeah. Must be a sewer entrance at the end. Ah, pity. Imagine having Alistair Tenpenny as a companion.
Another day.
Don't think he'd ever
another
want
night.
to be a companion. And he'd probably get a wee bit annoying at a certain point. But even still. Hi, Apex. Welcome to the chat over on YouTube. Wish I knew where I picked up this canvas backpack, because it is one of the best pickups ever. 60 extra carry weight for nothing. Unreal. Aha, sewers. Wonder is he essential, or can he die? He'd probably have to be marked as essential. Alright, well, we'll swap back over to Black Death, shall we?
Shoot it! Shoot it now!
Well, he is just pretty strong.
Yeah.
Just stand aside. We don't want to hurt you.
No.
Yahoo!
I'll put my weapon away and we'll play nice.
Yeah.
This is seriously the way it's going to be. I have to reload for you, Tenpenny. Oh, aye, we're going at it again. No better way to enjoy the day.
Let's go!
Yeah, he's coming straight at me.
Come on! Give me all you've got!
Right, we'll have to continually save this one.
What is that ghastly thing?
Nice work.
Because if we hit Tenpenny, I think it would allow a wee bit of leeway to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, get wrecked.
And don't get up, you spongy muppets.
Ooh, 25% more damage. Nice.
Hold up. Get ready to fight. You're gonna die today. I'm gonna rip your fucking head off.
Whoa. Oh, another one. I can't see.
You never stood a fucking chance.
Oh. It's good we pick up. Call me thirsty.
Wait, I was just about to punch. I feel cheated.
Wonder why it's considered unique, because we've definitely picked up a few more of them.
It got real quiet around here. I don't trust it.
Wait, what is this? Edith's trumpet. Is it a weapon? It's not. It weighs a good bit. Weighs 4. It's worth 85, so not entirely clear why. But let me see. Team FOLON, you're smashing this. Oh, cheers, Team FOLON. Good to see you over there. Thank you for joining in on Twitch. Shawnee JC, hi, do you have a texture mod or anything? On Ultra, over 100 FPS, but the textures things look awful and blurred edges. Nah, I've nothing going on at the moment. Haven't added anything. I have put my fade distances down to 75% here. Well, I'll say 75%. I put them all down to here, and for some reason it seems to have really like wiped out most of my crashes. Ooh, good song. Nice. Nope. Nice. By the way, if anyone hears any noises, there is a bit of construction on in the house at the moment, so I didn't want to delay, as we've been enjoying this so much, but there might be a wee bit of noise from time to time. Now that Alistair will be going home, I'm gonna miss him. What is that there? Oh, Sybil. Sybil? It's been a while since we spoke to her. Doesn't want to speak to me anymore, it seems. Alright. Emil?
Well, I suppose this is the end of our journey. We haven't known each other for long, but I treasure your loyalty. Watching that dreadful Ferris wheel disappear into the Thames. That was the happiest I felt in years.
Where do you get to the capital wasteland?
On life. If you're ever in America, find me. I'll be glad to help. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll come back. Until then, go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Namely, that you are the most helpful hired hand in London. Here you are. Don't spend it all on one place. Unless it's my local pub, in which case you must mention my name. Should get you a pretty discount. Goodbye, my friend.
Wonder, do I get a discount? Ooh. For Queen and Country, the Queen's Gambit uses 50 cal. Ooh. It's 1800 in value.
Well, Mr.
Nice.
Emil, I am ready to see the sun rise on American soil.
You'd better sit down then.
Vessel information, the MS Mayflower 2, it has an autopilot system. Originally scheduled to sail from Dover nearby to Canterbury to America, has undergone an emergency redirection by Mr. Emil. It will travel to London, and it has a storied past, having been discovered afloat in Dover Dock. Originally named the MS Viceroy, it served as an old British merchant ship armed with weapons during the European Civil War. Following its discovery, the ship underwent extensive refitting and repairs in Canterbury. Now, proudly bearing its new name, the Mayflower 2 has set sail on a renewed journey, equipped for a different purpose than its militaristic origins. Let's see the route. So, its next stop's Ireland. Woo! We've got Fallout Dublin coming soon. Then we've got, well, I suppose Fallout Belfast would equally be good. That would be some crack. Then it stops in Boston before heading on to Washington DC. There you go. Then we've got next port of call will be in Ireland to pick up various cargo, including the Moriarty family and other refugees. See, it all comes together. Mr. Mill has made arrangements to pick up Mr. Tenpenny in London before proceeding to Ireland and then to America. Cargo, including the Moriarty family and other refugees, will be loaded at these stops.
Journey through the Atlantic.
Oh. Important. Currently on board, just Mr. Tenpenny, and it's expected to depart from embankment. Please ensure Mr. Tenpenny is on before the allotted time. And that's it.
A month? Oh, bugger.
I can't get in. Mr. Emil, do you have the... Tell you what. Must be some real big fish on the journey. Did say it was like a sort of military boat too. Oh, pity I can't get in. Mr. Emil seems to have went, well, Mr. Tenpenny. It was good. That was a good wee quest. Though, I do want to test out the Queen's Gambit. Because that's sick. Look at this wee weapon. Must test that out sometime. Right, well, we haven't heard any more in the 5th column leadership thing, so I guess we should do something else. Dolls of the Deep, Self-Preservation Society, Gordon's alive, return to Gordon. We'll go do Gordon. That'll be good. This should hopefully get us the Biggin Hill Airport as a settlement as well. Yeah, be sure to go over to the Discord. You'll find a lot of solutions to an awful lot of the quests and little bugs that have jumped up. Great stream. Ah, appreciate it, Shawnee. Dark Ratchet. Now that's a good weapon without the heck. Yeah, it is a nice gun to say the least. What's happening over on YouTube? Find the crown jewels of London. In the Tower of London. Did you? Oh, it's class. I don't think there'll be any enemies here. Might find some dryads. Take me pot shot at them.
Thank you for helping me solve the cause of the dryad crisis. And obviously, thank you for helping me find my partner. I am forever grateful for your help. As a token of my appreciation, I would like to offer you a reward. Something very close to my heart.
What is it?
Since you have proven yourself to be a valuable asset, and I believe you can help us in many ways, I would like to invite you to stay with us and become a head druid. We could use someone with your skills to help us run the settlement. Before you speak, just know that you have shown great loyalty and dedication to our cause, and I believe you would make an excellent addition to our group. We will be here whenever you wish to visit. And don't forget, you will always be welcome here, even if you don't decide to stay. But the workbench is now forever yours to work with. Attention, everyone. I have an important announcement to make. As you all know, we have been searching for my partner for a very
The voice
long
acting
time.
in this is just chills.
Thanks to the efforts
So
of
good.
our friend here, we have found him. But this discovery changes things. I need to spend more time with him and cannot focus on running the settlement alone anymore. But fear not, I have found a solution. Our friend has proven themselves to be
Hello,
a
Gak.
capable
Welcome to the
and trustworthy
Day
individual.
7 stream.
And I have asked them to
We
help
just-
me run the
Just sent
settlement
10 penny
as
on
a
his way.
head
That was
druid
brilliant.
alongside me. They will have the same authority as I do, and I ask that you all look up to them as you do me. I understand that this may be a big change for some of you, but I assure you that this is for the betterment of our community. And with their help, I am confident that
Ooh. What did I do?
we
What did
can continue to thrive and grow as a settlement. Thank you all for your attention, and please welcome the new head druid. Gather around, everyone. It's time for our daily prayer. Let us all join hands and come together in harmony. Dear Mother Nature, we thank you for the blessings you have bestowed upon us. We thank you for the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the earth beneath our feet. We pray that you continue to guide us on our path.
Well,
and
Jack's
give
trying.
us the strength and wisdom to live in harmony with you and all living creatures. Thank you all for joining me in prayer. Let us continue to work together to protect and preserve our beloved wilderness.
Wow, I'm getting handed all sorts of stuff today. The puncturing flower power staff. The cries of flower power echo through the lands. We shall not wilt. Let 1,000 flowers bloom from the corpses of our enemy. Very slow. Weighs 21 but does 98 damage. I'll be doing this a lot earlier on when I'm doing my 100% run. So yeah, let me have a wee survey of the Le Chat. So Gex joined. Andrew June really enjoying the stream. As a console player, I wouldn't get my hands on the mod, so this is helping scratch the itch. I'm glad I can help Andrew, and there'll be a second whole 100% run, edited down, hourly episodes. It's gonna be great. Rob, then we have Bonhart. Hey mate, I voiced Tenpenny and a few others in the mod. Been ace watching you the past few days. Ah, appreciate it, Bonhart. You voiced Tenpenny. Oh, that is serious levels of talent there. I know it's, well, you know, you've got the voice, so it works really well, and it's unreal. So fair play to you doing Tenpenny. Love that. Really give me the nostalgia of Fallout 3. So awesome. Let's see. Right up there with Baldur's Gate 3. Haven't played Baldur's Gate, but yeah, I mean, this is stellar. Awesome. Okay, so now we've got... I haven't been able to use this gun yet. How's it reload? Well, it only holds a single round. Oh, a legendary Zipnir. Well, you are in my settlement and on... Oh my goodness. It's big corners. I wonder how big this settlement is. I think the workbench is back over here. Oh, apples. Apples. Apples.
Die! Oh, I thought that was a bug. Just a rock.
Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Let's see. How big? Good bit of flat ground. Always love that. Okay. That is fair enough. I mean, yeah, I suppose we get a portion of the settlement. They already did a good job of this bit. I'm assuming I can still just run through the fields though. Even though it's regarded as stealing. But silk beans, potatoes, carrots, I mean, just from stealing all this, I could start an identical farm over beside, you know, all my stuff. So, that's awesome. Yeah. Nice wee settlement. Nice one early on. I think we lost Tower Bridge. Or is it London Bridge? We lost that settlement, so I wonder what it'll take to go get it back. Find the getaway cars. Yep. Wow, we've actually got our way through an awful lot of the quests here. Investigate Das Boot von Anderen. Okay, I want to investigate the submarine. It sounds like fun. U-96. Let's go. You might want to cap at the 60. Yeah, I would say if you're playing this, capping at the 60 FPS would probably help out quite a bit. So... Let's go. See who these guys are.
Was ist los?
Seid still. Habt ihr das gehört?
Hello? Who is there?
Wieso sprecht ihr Englisch?
No.
Idiot. Remember where you are?
Klar weiß ich das. Ihr denn etwa nicht?
How could I forget?
They're Germans.
Finally, someone has found us. We're safe.
Or they're doomed.
What I do? They are East Germans. Class.
Was ist los? Seid still. Habt ihr das gehört? Hello, who is there? Wieso sprecht ihr Englisch? Idiot, remember where you are? Klar weiß ich das. Ihr denn etwa nicht? How could I forget? Finally, someone has found us. We're saved. Or they're doomed.
Es gibt Hoffnung für jeden, der danach strebt, sich zu verbessern.
My German's very not up to date. Hello, I'm Thomas Xplores. Who are you?
I'm Hans. That's Otto. And our tin friend sitting down over there is Helmut. We're just three Germans having a good time debating fun things like ontology and epistemology.
Ihr müsst euch nicht zurückhalten, Otto. Ihr habt Axiologie, Ästhetik, Metaphysik, Ethik, Metaethik vergessen.
My apologies.
I kind of understand every other word.
To do better.
Dann macht es so. Dieser Neue scheint ruhig zu sein. Ihr habt doch nicht etwa Angst.
I can't translate, so, you know.
I think they just don't speak German, Emanuel.
Es ist äußerst wichtig, dass ich mit dieser Person spreche. Lernt diesen Menschen Deutsch zu sprechen, bitte. Es ist ein Notfall.
Excuse us a moment. Emanuel, I am not too sure that's practicable. To learn a language is difficult for the biologically impaired.
Die Grammatik schwierig sein, aber ihr müsst diesen Menschen über Goethes Wahrheit.
So they're just arguing over why we don't know German.
Maybe we should get to know our guest a little before assuming they would love German poetry. Unless you want to learn German.
Why is the submarine talking?
Sprechen die U-Boote denn nicht? So eine Schande. Ich hatte gehofft, mehr Menschen meiner Art kennenzulernen. Vielleicht sollten wir unseren Freund über meiner wahren Natur informieren.
It's a long story. One we cannot discuss in present company. Don't worry, you're not missing out on anything.
This is so
the
cool.
The main character is a pompous bully. Otto, careful.
I'd love to learn German.
Ausgezeichnet. Otto, Hans wird hier weitermachen. Helmut, ich traue darauf, dass ihr diese Aufgabe meistern wird.
I'm not sure Helmut is up to the task of teaching German.
Und warum nicht genau? Ich verstehe, dass sich legalisch fühlt, weil unsere Diskussion über Natur und Realität führt. Aber...
Emanuel, you see, the difficulty of teaching us biologically impaired is that it can take a long time for us to learn such things. Even with a very experienced teacher, and Helmut is no teacher at all.
Ich verstehe. Nun ja, in diesem Fall sollte ich wohl lernen, Englisch zu sprechen.
I'm not sure our guest would be able to teach you English either, Emanuel.
I'd be willing to try.
Is das sein Ernst? I don't think this is possible, but I have another idea. Our issue isn't faculty. Emanuel can understand what you're saying. But there is a component preventing him from speaking English. If we can replace his speech module, he'd be able to speak to all of us. Would you be willing to help us?
Help a sentient submarine speak English? Why not?
Bitte erklären Sie ihm, dass ich eine Bombe bin und kein U-Boot.
Emanuel would like to remind you that he's a bomb, not a submarine. What a wonderful idea this is. That was confidential.
He's a bomb?
Never mind. When you have the component, return here and I'll install it.
Where would I...
You deal with the computers. I'd just break it.
Suppose I'll have we nosy round. Wonder where would you even... Where do you get a language module? Oh. The gum clinic? No. Why would the gum clinic have it? Oh, I've got myself stuck. I'm guessing I could, if I really wanted to, I could probably just blow their brains out and take the card. Missile security system. Can I blow something up? Sounds like it might be an option. Okay, language module. Near the gum clinic? I don't know why it would be in the gum clinic. Apparently it's nearby. We will find out. Is it better than Fallout 4 Vanilla? Yeah, they've their own version of vaults. They're pindars. They're like wee bunkers. Some are vast and then some are pretty easy. So, you know, it's good selection of stuff. Hey, you should just, if you play and enjoy Vanilla and Fallout 4, this will be a breath of fresh air. Ooh. I love that the water is just so deadly. Like, you had to cross one of the bridges. Okay, we'll go to the gum clinic. I don't think it's in the gum clinic. I'll be amazed if it is. I think it's probably a building beside the gum clinic we just haven't discovered yet. Maybe some robotics store. Something to that degree. But we'll find out pretty soon, won't we? How's things going over? Ah, there's quite a few views over on Twitch. Love it. Plenty of new followers as well. Nice. It seems like London is just more difficult than 4. Yes and no. It's slightly more difficult because I don't know all the best weapons that counter different things because a lot of it's new. But what I would wager is there is a beer mat that you can pick up that apparently nerfs your damage by 50%. So if you're playing on normal, it really umps up the difficulty. And I think we picked it up. There's a few other things to factor in. But no, I think I'm sitting on normal difficulty. Yeah, I'm on normal. With a few debuffs, and I've still managed to push through it. So just play it at your own pace. You'll know what areas after a playthrough or two were to avoid. So it's not the gum clinic. We've made that clear. And it's somewhere. Is it saying it's behind the gum clinic? Aye, so there is somewhere just round the bend. Quick save. I'd say it'd only be difficult if you really like push to complete it. We've taken our time, and even though we're very quest heavy now, because I can't wait to just do it 100% like off screen so I can get rid of a load of loading screens and whatnot. Yeah. If you take your time on it, it's easy enough. What I did wrong was I went like straight diagonal all the way over to Eastminster. So I probably crossed some seriously nasty places with seriously nasty enemies. I probably should have leaned more towards Lewisham, you know, Greenwich, that sort of direction. I think that would have been an easier time of it. Definitely must be a building I haven't discovered yet. Question is, what building? Aha!
What was that?
Is this going to be the debut? Nice. It was complete overkill, but the reload animation, this is such a cool weapon. This is probably one of the favourite things I picked up, or was given. The Mousetrap Merv. Mini nuke, mousetrap. Tell me, is there anything better than that? Although I don't know about the cherry one. Time for the puncturing flower power. Shit! The only thing I did not want to see. Where is that rocket launcher again?
Judy and Diane are starving for
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Hey, cheers, Jack. Ha! You even scared that one off. Well done. Upton Burke headquarters. Ah, these are the ones that designed the naval walkers. Ah, poor Jack. Couldn't catch a break there. I mean, whoever thought to just stick legs onto a naval mine? That alone is a brilliant idea. How do you cap it at 60? I cap my monitor at 60. Seems to work pretty well. Still trying to get through the first episode. Want to say hey? Oh, hey Roger. Cheers for joining in. Is there some faction like the Enclave? Yeah, all the factions have different... oh. More Protectrons. Oh, they must have made the Margot as well. Communications terminal. Dear Dave, the postboxer is actually 100% safe and programmed to never accidentally harm others. What you're observing is actually the machine's sophisticated learning software, which combines state-of-the-art technology with optimized systems to deliver a perfect service every time. Enjoy your brand new postboxer, signed Griffin. Alexander, I'm forwarding you this correspondence I've been sharing with a rather naughty employee by the name of David. He keeps complaining about the postboxer's defensive capabilities, and since engineering has passed down no maintenance edicts, I'm not quite sure how to reply. I propose we transfer him to an alternative position or recover the postboxer when it's not in the public eyes. Additionally, I think we should consider turning the postboxer into a military product, considering how dangerous it seems to be. I think this postboxer you engineering boys all installed in the lobby is faulty. He's supposed to hand us out mail, yet he keeps punching holes into the wall and denting our furniture. I'm staring at the bloody thing, and it's trying to fit a letter into a kettle for some reason. Is this thing safe? First of all, this thing is not new. It's got a dent the size of Manchester on the side of it. Second, not only did you not answer my question, but your perfectly safe machine has gone absolutely bonkers. It tried to deliver a letter to Mary, and it punched her right in the chest with a letter. Now it's chasing Benedict up and down the office because he's got a letter from his mum. I'm scared this thing is actually going to hurt someone. We should fix it soon. P.S. Did you say accidentally harm? Why are we giving these machines the power to hurt people? Hey genius, you didn't forward the mail, you just added FWD to the title and sent it to me. And by the way, if you think this is me being naughty, you have not seen the last of it. I would go over there and give you a piece of my mind, but I'm typing from a different terminal hidden inside a closet since your murderous postboxer is trying to feed us the latest fashion catalogue he just got in the mail. Thanks for nothing. Oh, postboxers. They are a humorous machine. You haven't started attacking yet. I'm afraid I should have probably killed them. What is this? Some assembly line machine? Huh. Oh. With an old turret. Right. I'm sure we probably should have killed them too. Never know, maybe they might be problems later on. I guess we'll find out. Hey Kit Kats and Mikey and Dario. Is there some Peaky Blinders? Yeah. Hi from Northern Ireland. Cheers Sam for joining in. Yeah. We got the attack speed perk. It is curtains for these guys. I'm assuming we're going to find the postboxer still about. I have that sinking suspicion. She took the bait and sent the ladder. She'll be out of her way soon, Benny. Kisses, Barb. Hello, Benedict Hostley. Don't forget to log out once you're done for the day. Alexander, I understand you really want to get these products out before the next fiscal quarter, but are you sure we should replace all robotic legs with wheels? The Mindbot already has problems trying to walk from point A to point B, and replacing his legs with wheels will only make him more likely to break. Please reconsider. Vicky, these terminals were not designed for personal correspondence. I've said my part and you should accept that. I'm with someone else now. Stop embarrassing yourself and move on. Don't make me call the police. Wonderful. Dinner at the Golden Bullion. My treat. Let's see what the drafts were. Dear members of the board, I come before you as a humbled engineer. Despite our countless years attempting to develop robotic transportation systems that simulate our 2 human legs, we have yet to successfully complete a robot capable of using said legs without walking into a wall, off a cliff, or both at the same time. That is why I propose to you to switch to a wheel-based system for all further prototypes. I believe our mistake was looking towards humans for inspiration as opposed to machines. And is the wheel not the most elegant of machines? Did the wheel not give birth to all of human progress and civilization? Consider the wheel, members of the board, and how its beauty in turn can make products more beautiful. Members of the board, as chief engineer, I am ready to stake my reputation further employment in the following idea. The wheels need us more than we need them. Whilst we could easily develop working robotic legs within the next decade, we've come to realise through careful market research that there's a fantastic opportunity waiting for us here. If we add wheels to our robots, not only can we take advantage of surprisingly low prices of materials and construction, but we can revolutionise our industry. Adopting a new paradigm and showing everyone how cavemen got it right all those millions of years ago. Consider the wheel, members of the board, and how its simplicity can turn our products more simple. Members of the board, we have conclusive evidence that switching all our robotic legs for wheels will lead to a reduction of 66% in material and construction costs. Additionally, wheels require less maintenance, and as a result we'll be able to half our maintenance crew without sacrificing our top-of-the-line customer service. I hereby recommend we switch to wheels before it's over. P.S. Alexander, this is the no-frills version you asked for. I included your comment about halving maintenance crews, which I still say is an awful idea. Don't say I didn't warn you. So what was in the inbox? Just regarding Vicky. That was it. It's chained. I hear postboxer. Oh no, worse. Ow. Didn't mean to take whatever that was. Utility one? No. Out of all the ones I wanted to see here, that was not it. Where is he? Oh, I get to unlock an advanced store for the privilege of getting the utility robot? No. In fact, I don't. Wonder, can you pick it up before? I could have come here before that. Today's Robo-Margo group test was an astounding success. The participants were mostly males aged 18 to 45, a key demographic in Upton Burke's future plans. They were all clearly impressed and quite enamoured with the Robo-Margo's capabilities. And whilst most participants were a bit shy at first, they quickly warmed up to the Robo-Margo's charisma chip. Made sure to note that down since Roger won't shut up about his chip. Hold on. We're in like a combat situation here, and all I can hear is the combat music. Oh no, how do I get upstairs?
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Right, which one of these is going to take me? Oh, neither. Oh shit, you're up there. Oh my god. See? This is why they're a problem. Any other way up? No. Yeah. Do you know what? I can just blow you up.
Is requested.
Take that.
Kill.
See, these things just don't die.
Warning.
I'm wondering who the other two are. Oh. Well, is that not making much of a difference for me? Backup terminal? Oh, wow. Here are some of your required daily tasks for research and development in Upton Burke. Conduct research on emerging technologies related to robotics and automation. Collaborate with engineering teams to design and develop new robotic products. Test and evaluate prototypes of the new robotic products to ensure they meet design specifications. Analyze customer feedback and identify areas for improvement in existing products. Work with the manufacturing teams to streamline production. Keep up to date with industry trends and market developments. Attend conferences, seminars and training sessions to stay informed about the latest developments in the field. Build and maintain relationships with industry experts, vendors and suppliers. Manage project timelines and budgets to ensure successful product launches. And collaborate with sales and marketing teams to develop strategies on selling. By carrying out these tasks, the research and development team can ensure Upton Burke continues to innovate and develop high quality robotic products that meet the needs of customers in the market. Wait, what does that say? Spam, Jimmy hats for sale, your sexual health matters. We hope this mail finds you well. We wanted to inform you of our latest product offerings of high quality Jimmy hats for sale. We understand that sexual health is an important aspect of overall well-being, and we... Just so I can read these. Because it's obviously the combat music, because I haven't killed the robots. So... Our Jimmy hats are made from premium materials including latex and non-latex options for those with allergies. We also offer a variety of sizes, shapes and textures to enhance pleasure and prevent unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections. If you don't know what Jimmy hats are, they're essentially condoms, but the UK nickname. Our products are available at affordable prices, ensuring everyone has access to the protection they need. We guarantee that all our products are discreetly packaged and shipped to protect your privacy. Please visit your local gum clinic to browse our catalogue and make your purchase. Our customer support team is available 24/7 to answer questions. Remember, your sexual health matters and we are here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for choosing us as your trusted source for Jimmy hats. Hi William, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling so overwhelmed by your job. It sounds like you're going through a lot of stress and frustration. It's important to take care of your mental and emotional health and to set boundaries to protect yourself from burnout. Have you considered speaking to a therapist or counsellor? They might be able to help you work through some of these feelings and find a way to cope with the demands of your job. It's also important to remember you're not defined by your job and there are other aspects of your life just as important. Lots of love as always, Samantha. Greetings, Samantha. Thank you so much for your kind words and support. It really means a lot. Sometimes it feels like no one understands how difficult my job can be, and having someone acknowledge that means a great deal. It can be overwhelming at times, but knowing there are people who care and they're there to listen help me push through. Thank you for being there for me. Kind regards, William. Dear Building Manager, I'm writing to request a password reset for the door access system. Unfortunately, I seem to have forgotten the password for the door, and I'm unable to gain entry to the building. I would be grateful if you could provide it to me with a new password so I can resume my work. Dear William, thank you for reaching out regarding your password. I'd be happy to assist you. Please verify your identity. Give me your full name, department, and any other relevant information that will help me confirm your identity. Once I've confirmed it, I will send you a link to reset your password. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate. Hello again, my name is William. I work in R&D department here at Upton Burton, and my employee ID number is... Please let me know if you require any more. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you so much. Dear William, your temporary password has been reset to 0123456789. Please change it as soon as possible. Awesome. Well, that's giving me a password for something. I don't know where I'm going to need that password, but I've got it nonetheless. I think it's the ones downstairs.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Like nothing I can do. I can't get upstairs. Which I don't think I can. Can I stealth boy it, maybe?
Continued resistance is unlawful.
It's as if there should be an elevator up there.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Don't know about this one. Might have to come back here. Okay, so we were talking about the Robo Margos. The participants were all very interested in purchasing a Robo Margo, although I began to notice many of them making romantic advances towards it. One of them going so far if she was automatically and anatomically correct down to the most important of details. I refused to answer, and after a lot of winking and nudging with me, the participants ceased that line of questioning. An unexpected reaction, but surely something that's only happened due to the age and gender makeup of the first group. Once again, despite our best efforts, most members of the group in this test also devolved into sexual comments about the Robo Margo's sexual prowess. Strangely enough, this group being exclusively of women aged 45 to 80, almost all of them were slowly won over by the Robo Margo's charisma. However, instead of simply stopping at respecting and appreciating the work, almost all of them prompted towards the adoration phase, making suggestive comments towards the robot and asking me questions about its anatomy. I have sent the prototype back to the engineers and they don't know what's going on. I've submitted my findings to higher ups. It's up to them to decide what to do with the project. Regretfully, I return with another report of the new and improved Robo Margo Lux's results. All participants gave them high marks, and her new Seductron voice has been a total success. Of course, because we spent so much money trying to sex her up, she's become absolutely rubbish at the things she's designed for. And now there's something wrong with her, because ever since we removed Roger's charisma chip, no single group member has made any advances towards the prototype. Against my moral quandaries, I followed the protocols set forth by management and tried to encourage the group test participants to see the Robo Margo Lux as a sexual prospect, but they all responded awkwardly to the suggestion, which in turn made me feel awkward. I would like to say that I'm ending this week with the group test reports with a transfer request to any other prototype, please. Success! We've managed to replicate the previous group's reaction to the original Robo Margo, now stripped of all its Lux settings. But better than that, our group was made up solely of male participants aged 18 to 19, with special preference to those who, and I quote management here, looked like they've never touched a woman in their lives, responded perfectly to the Robo Margo. This test group confirmed my recent suspicions that Roger's charisma chip worked too effectively, as it was emitting an imperceptible high-frequency sound that seemed to trigger most people's sexual desires, as opposed to triggering their desire to buy more Robo Margos, as was the intention. With this feature now disabled, and the prototype's more threatening characteristics now subtly enhanced, I'm proud to say the Robo Margo is ready for sale on the shelves. Any way to, like, sneak myself here?
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
See if I find out it's used down in the bottom floor. I will be not pleased. That's it. I'm coming downstairs. I know it's going to be them two. It's going to be them two idiot robots I left alive. See, that's what you get. Oh. It wasn't you two. Oh, I'm wasting perfectly good ammo on you. Had to take my anger out in something. Okay, I don't know how to get up to the top level, but I do have the password for something at some point. Anyway, back to the sub. The sub is where it's at the moment. Hi, everyone new that's joined in across all the platforms. Great to see y'all. Welcome back, King Von, Duchess of Camelot, Just Cheeseman, Zylock, Tracy, French Boy, and Crippled Hobnob and Fabian. I've never heard. I've heard the phrase Jimmy Hat. I couldn't tell you when, but anyway. Murphy, Bob Poo. Oh no, that was a bot. Bad bot. Catstar and Sheeplord, there should be 2 lifts that bring you to the floor at the very top. Or hide by the ladder until you can use it. Ah. There should be a second lift. I tried to use the lifts and I called them and neither of them came to me. Unless I... well. That's something we can have a look at that later on. The more immediate goal here is to see what these German U-boats all about. I'm intrigued. But cheers for the heads up on that. You might be able to add explosive bullets to your single shot rifle. Damn. Jimmy Hats is from the 80s, 90s rap. Cheers, Jeffrey. Oh, my lunch. Oh, that was...
I got something to get off my chest.
Sure, what's up?
Well, okay. So we're mates, right? And mates don't keep things from each other, right? Well, I just don't want anything to change between us after I tell you this, okay?
Oh, you don't have to worry.
Good. Glad to hear it. I thought about how we're good mates, but we barely know anything about each other. So I wanted to tell you about where I came from, how I got like this. No.
I thought it was going to be the workout
like
routine.
That. Although, you could use it. I grew up in a home for abandoned boys. It was a rough and tumble place, but overall, I think I was happy there. But when I was about 5, raiders came in the dead of night, stole me and my brothers from our beds, and took us to their camp. They forced us to fight each other. The ones who refused were executed in front of us. I don't remember a lot of it. I think my brain won't let me. But one by one, we fought each other with our bare hands. The losers were put out of their misery quick. I was never the best fighter, but I think I just had the most will to live, for whatever reason. The next thing I remember, it was just me and my best friend, Sam, left. He refused to fight me, since I had basically raised him. But I don't know. I just wanted to live.
Jeez. Silence?
Yeah, you can see why I don't talk about my past much. I became those horrible monsters' prize fighter. They trained me like a dog, and then put me in the ring with fighters from other gangs. After a while, I had gotten so good that gangs started refusing to fight me. I killed too many of their best guys. I'm not proud of it. I was barely even a human back then. But they created a monster that they couldn't much control anymore. One day, I saw an opportunity. I mutilated a couple of my handlers and made my escape. Never looked back.
Glad you escaped at least. It is awful.
Yeah, me too. Took me a while to acclimatise to the world. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it now.
Very true.
Thanks for listening. I've never told anyone about my past before. I really don't like to think about it. But, as fucked up as the path was, at least it led us together. I've never had a mate like you. So, thanks.
Oh. He must be close to being maxed out. Anyway, we'll see what this U2 thing is, and then I'm going to take a wee 10-minute break to go eat my lunch. A little later than usual. Then we'll get back into it. Or in fact, I suppose.
Ah, Sie sind zurückgekommen. Bitte, meine Herren, lasst den Mann arbeiten. Können Sie ihn zum richtigen Anschluss bringen?
Of course, Emmanuel. He's keen for you to get started as soon as possible.
I'm not sure this would be a good idea.
Bitte nutzen Sie ein paar Höflichkeiten.
It's really far easier if you just do what he says. If you would like to follow me.
What? Was I not meant to put that
I
in?
used a toaster once. Burnt my bread, so I punted it out the window.
Okay, Hans, where are we going? Did I break something? Neither of them seem to have any of the keys. Right, what's down here? Not good. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look good down here.
Okay. Now, if you can hand me the module, I can install it.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, Emmanuel. Can you say something?
Not what to say. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind.
Excellent. Now we can all enjoy the fun.
Morality is not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. Do you have any questions for the great philosopher Immanuel Kant? Morality is not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness.
Okay, I don't know if I should have pressed that.
Morality is not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness.
Why do you think Hans and Otto are the only two crew members alive?
You mustn't forget Helmut. No, please don't forget Helmut.
Very simple. I noticed that in London, certain people, when exposed to just the right combination of radioactivity, were able to mutate sufficiently to extend their lifespans seemingly indefinitely. I found myself capable of replicating this effect by leaking my contemporaries' fissile matter in a controlled manner. Given their willingness to engage, I exposed the only crewmates who were worthy of participation at the meager cost of emasculating a vegetative bomb. After all, if he's going to insist on being catatonic, then no point in wasting good nuclear material, is there?
Are you fucking joking? It's because of him? Otto, calm yourself.
So what exactly do you want?
It's all very simple. I merely wish to use my power for good. Do your duty, and let happen what may. You are secure of your own happiness, but not of happiness itself. Morality is not the doctrine of how we...
What is your... Oh, okay, let's ask some philosophical questions.
Gott im Himmel.
That's enough for me today. Knowledge without reflection is a superficial pursuit. What is the meaning of life?
Rational beings necessarily conceive of their own existence as being ordered under the highest and all-comprehensive condition of their possible existence as their ultimate end. Thus, as being members of a possible kingdom of ends. Morality consists then in the reference of all action to the legislation that is possible only in a kingdom of ends. This legislation must be capable of being adopted by every rational being as his own will, and therefore as serving to establish a system of universal laws. This kingdom of ends is a systematic union of different rational beings through common laws. The moral law is the source of these laws, and hence also of the whole kingdom of ends. Hence the systematic union of rational beings through the moral law is the highest condition for the ultimate end of humanity, which is the highest good. The kingdom of ends is thus the highest good, in which alone the complete summum bonum of humanity can be realized. Do you understand, or would you like to explain more?
Unbelievable. Perfectly clear. I'm confused. Hacker. Emmanuel, I was wondering if you can help me with a logic puzzle someone gave me.
Logic is my speciality. Let me see it. Interesting. This is a three-dimensional computational array. I'm actually quite familiar with these, as elements of my core programming are structured in a similar fashion. I'm not sure if I can determine the end result. I'll try executing it. Just give me a moment.
You did it?
I scarcely believed such a thing was possible.
He's gone. He's gone and we are free.
We cannot really offer you anything. After all, we've been trapped here for so long. But all we have is yours.
What will you guys do?
I honestly have no idea.
Neither do I. But isn't it fantastic? Years of banal drivel disguised as high-minded intellectual discussion. We are no longer bound to the gilded cage. Death to the machine. Now we can finally live a life with risk, love, death, betrayal, victory.
Didn't see that coming.
Possibilities are endless.
Well, good luck, I suppose.
Thank you for everything.
Here.
Oh. You keep it, the world is dangerous. What did he give me? Give me a service weapon? You keep it. Or much appreciated. Oh, Hans Flame Floor does increase in the amount of damage the more withdrawal
Once again,
effects you are.
Thank you.
Okay, there is a missile security system, folks. Automobile, nope. Processing, nope. Domination.
You know how that thing works.
Permanently erase data.
Mendo.
Turn power off. There's definitely more to this place, but I'm not entirely sure what it is, or more importantly where it is. But all that philosophy has made me hungry. Yeah, there's definitely I don't think that's the end of it. At least I wouldn't think so. Oh, that was helmet. Don't know why activating them doesn't do much, but maybe the ID cards are hidden. Helmet's notes. Konigsberg is my only place of residence, and I do not need to name Kant to you, for he is universally known as one of the most brilliant and original minds. He who saw Kant's figure daily walking for many years in the same direction at the same hour must have been blind not to have noticed the philosophical depth of that man. What's this map of? It looks like London? Maybe? Anywho, I think there is a little more involved to this submarine. Not exactly sure where to look for that sort of stuff, but anyway, we will return to this sub. That's for sure. But yes. It is hungry. Those were the middle lifts that didn't open. Oh. Oh, there might be another one. I'll have a wee look-see. Anyway, yeah, it's great to obviously have you all about here. I am going to take a quick 10-minute break. I'm going to leave you in the good company of my friend Wilson, and I will see you all again about 10 minutes. Feel free to grab yourself a cup of tea or something. I, of course, will leave it in a lovely view of here. Ooh, railway. I love how you can swim in it. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway. There, you can see Tower Bridge in the background. I'm sure at some point it'll turn to daytime. Wow. Oh, starving. Back. Cheers, Wilson. I'm back.
Hitting these guys is like crunching a can of Nuka-Cola.
The baked potato with chili and cheese. It was delicious. Right, time to go to Self-Preservation Society. Greenwich. One of my favourite places. So many ghouls. Did you finish the Prilladog Factory quest? I believe I finished it, as far as I'm aware. Because I went straight into there and got your man to stop the protest and all, so I think it's going okay. As far as I can tell.
A little radiation never hurt no one.
That's the spirit, Jack. Ooh. No, our target's out the way. I remember there being a lot of ghouls last time. Ooh.
And don't get up, you big mistake. Love the pain.
Yeah.
You now.
Yeah. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker. Well, we can't really disarm ghouls, so it's not of much use to us there. Ooh. I love how they come out like Nazi zombies. Just out of the fog. Ooh. Very radioactive here. Haha! Get away, cars.
I wish you lived. Good.
There's something we haven't discovered nearby. Interesting. Rejuvenation pill? Oh. That's a thing. Cool. Right, there's a cave and some other building. What's the cave though? This grotto. Oh. Ooh, kill claw. Oh shit. Oh, it's the crater I'm looking at. Ooh. Nah, we don't want any of that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, get me out of here. get away from the danger and somewhere a bit safer. Shit. Ah. Ah! More of them. Ah! Stay back. Shit. Shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, I'll eat some of this. That'll get me going. Get me out of here. A photon giant leech, you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't see nothing. All I know is I'm hoping that the smacking goes well.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, holy shite. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Get him, giant photon leech.
Yeah.
Wait. You were the legendary? No? You were the legendary. None of you were legendary. I was pretty sure at least one of the leeches were legendary there, but... Oh, there's something this way. I never learned, do I? It must be the adventure in me. Ah, my least favorite thing.
Gonna rip your head off and shit down your
A death claw!
Yeah.
Hey! That doesn't seem right.
Hey, mate.
Ooh. You definitely don't seem like you should be here.
Double duty. Oh my fucking nose!
Well, I am glad to see a familiar face, but at the same time, I'm so scared right now. Is there anything lying around here that I need to... Oh my god! Why do you seem so much more terrifying? Why do I see a pub? There's a pub? An undiscovered pub, you say? My goodness, there is.
You're gonna taste delicious.
Mad Jack is mad, like, isn't he?
Quit holding back. Give me all you've got. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Rocket launcher time! Or... Oh, we use Hans flamethrower. That seems to be doing pretty well, doesn't it? Murderers, metal leg. Slow time during combat when you're at 20%. Oh, drop womble meat. Now, that means one of two things. One, it should have been a womble, which is kind of funny if that is the case. It does seem to me that it should have been a womble. Maybe that was just a slight oversight, or maybe it's just an Easter egg. Either way, the important thing is there is a pub, and we have not found it yet. It appears to be over at the Isle of Dogs, so we're gonna... So we should have an easy time going straight over. How did we miss a pub? I thought we were very thorough about this. Invasive species of deathclaw. Yeah, that could definitely be the reason. I said I'm scared. I didn't say I'm not gonna loot. Two very big different two different things. First time I've seen someone play Fallout without a minigun that shoots nukes. Okay, now provided there's no Isle of Dog people nearby, how easily I could just barbecue this whole place. To the pub! This has to be the last remaining pub. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that I've scarred every portion of this map. There cannot be more pubs.
That one. Absolute mug.
Alright then, mate. Don't suppose you could help this old homeless man out, could ya?
Oh, goodness, what do you need?
Help? Aid? Alms for the poor? Well, to be exact, I need someone to go in a pub and get me my money back. I got mugged for my last few pennies. Think you're up for helping me?
Explain some more.
Let me explain it slowly. I was mugged.
I'm gonna punch him. Why can't you get it yourself?
Look at me. Do I look like I can throw a punch? I don't exactly have the gift of the gab either. Yeah, there I was, minding my own business, and then wham! I had all my money nicked off me. Wasn't even that much, but it's all I had.
What's this worth to you?
What a surprise. There was me thinking you might understand the concept of me being penniless and homeless. It's worth everything to me, but I can't pay, which is what you're getting at.
Why is it so important?
Well, as I said, they stole it from me. If you lost your things, wouldn't you want them back? I guess it's a matter of pride for me.
Fair enough, who has it?
It was a guy with long brown hair, wears glasses, sits at a table covered in chessboards. You'll know exactly who it is. Exactly. Now, would you please help me? I'm really desperate right now, mate.
I'm on it.
Great, thanks.
I could just burn him. We'll go in. Why not?
Muffin? Who wants a muffin? Get a roast on, you lazy bastard.
I'm gonna guess the Xavier beat him in a game of chess. Damn, that's some armor.
Looks like it's gonna rain soon.
Good prediction. Right. Coaster, coaster, coaster. Keep your eyes peeled. If it's a pub, it's got a coaster. Some are really easy. Some, like this one, Require a little bit more investigative work. Although I've never had a pub not have one, so... Wonder where you are. Oh, wow.
Give it to me. I'll throw it out for you.
That guy?
Nah, safe as houses. Diamond geezer.
Actually, don't see it.
Need help?
Yeah, do you know where the collectible beer mat is?
Take a look.
Ah, you don't have swabs, you've just got the daiquiri version. Ah. I can get a room. Oh.
Go for a drink? Mate, I've been tucking into the flask all day. I could barely see straight. Let me guess. There's a man called Godric outside, telling some winding tale and moaning about losing his money.
Yep.
Let me explain in layman's terms for you. Godric is a gambler. And a bad one at that. He's also a bad loser. Every time he loses, he kicks up a fuss and gets thrown out, only to moan outside for a few hours. What was his excuse this time? Mother's ill, homeless, mugged.
He said he was mugged by you.
He's really running out of ideas. He used that one last month. Ended up getting the poor messenger shot too. Look, let me go and talk to him and sort things out. He always melts under a stern talking to.
Did I stutter?
Fine. Take his crap back to him. I'll just win it again next week. The guy's useless at his own gambling addiction. He should probably take up chems. At least he'd score once in a while.
Just take another. Okay. There is a placemat in here, I know it. I just don't know where it is. Right, I will convene with chat. Anyone seen them? Right next to the bartender. Yeah, it's a beer mat. Oh. There has to be one here. Like, there has to be one. It's not, oh, there could be. It's, there is one.
There's that prick I was telling you about. Jog on, you dickhead. All right?
Serious?
No, what? Just over here.
Who wants to...
Sorry. That was, oops. Oopsie daisies. Silly me. Imagine doing that. Oops, I got trigger happy. What can we say? Anyway, back to the bar. I'm not giving Godric back his money. Wait till you see this. I wonder if the beer mat outside.
That guy? Nah, safe as houses. Diamond geezer.
All right then, mate. Don't suppose you could help this old homeless man? Help? Aid? I got mugged. Yeah. What a surprise. Well, as I said, they stole it. It was a guy with... Exactly. Great. Thanks.
Okay, so we're on back in.
Oh, mate, you're a lifesaver. I'm spitting feathers here. Let me guess. There's a man. Let me explain in layman's terms. Every time he loses... He's really ended up getting the pull. Look, let me go and talk to him and sort things.
Did I stutter?
Fine. Take his crap back to him. I'll just win it again next week. He should probably take up...
Hi, how are you?
I have to hand it to this place. It's the first time I've not been able to immediately find a beer mat, and I have been somewhat curious as to where it is. Suppose the next step is to look around the property. That's what we will do.
I feel like a Yeti shut in my head. Why the fuck did you make me drink 4 zombies? 1 zombie is too many. You had any luck yet, mate? Help? Aid? I got mugged. You gonna help me yet?
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh.
Good, good, good. Thanks so much for this. I can't believe you got it off that twat. Thanks, matey. You've got a slappable face. You know
You're gonna die today!
Ah, crap. Okay. Don't do that. You'll upset everyone. Still, I want to know where it is.
I could murder a full English.
This cannot be a pub where there is no placemat. Okay. Is that an upstairs? It looks like an upstairs. How does one get up there? Look, it's a pub. It's got a placemat. We must find the placemat.
Absolutely gasping for a pint.
Legend.
Wow. I might actually have to give up on this one. Just for the sake of how long can we really spend looking for this. I'm sure it'll eventually come out that it's somewhere just silly.
Could you build me some new gloves?
Okay. So confused. And we'll check up here for the last time. Come on, Jack.
Oh. Nah, she's safe as houses. Top bird.
Not in the beds, no. In the fire, no.
Watch this weakling crumble in one hit.
Oh, there is an upstairs. I knew it. Now, I could equally wager I don't think there's anything up there, but... Oh, we're close. Oh, we are close. Again, I don't think there's anything up there. I just can't get up to prove it. Unless there's ladders somewhere that I didn't see. I don't see any ladders. Well, I think we'll have to call it on the search for the beer mountain here. What a shame. I thought it was in the mouth of the Brahmin there. I was like, no.
Listen, you tight cunt. You do this every night. You're getting the first round in.
I feel I've failed in my quest. Ah. Frustration. Bah. Anyway. We will return to the shoot-in and I'm sure we will find something. Yeah, there's something up here in the meantime. Let's go speak to Sid. I was looking for the beer mat. It doesn't show this pub having one on the wiki. Could it be one of the only pubs that doesn't have a beer mat? Or a coaster? That's incredible. The shit in. The only reason it's not on the wiki is because we haven't found it yet. Ah, crap. Back in we go. Don't forget to hit the like button, Duchess. Oh, appreciate it, Duchess. Nah. Let's try that again. So I just need to kill an Isle of Dogs Syndicate Enforcer. No. You're... Oh my god! A what? They strapped a bomb to a Thames Hound. I must say, I didn't expect that.
Just
You're gonna be fishing blood for months.
Love this.
Another win on the old record.
Make us fully automatic would be quite the weapon. Hey, where'd that legendary one go? Huh. You may have escaped this time. Ooh. Yeah, this is kind of the area that it doesn't really like. At least my computer don't seem to like it. I'm sitting wondering here why I'm sweating. The fan's not on. 1 second. Woo. She warmed today. She warmed today. Right, let's just see if we can get out of this situation. Fast travel out. I appreciate you calling me a streamer. I don't really stream. This is this is a new endeavor for me, but I appreciate it. Maybe a on the house coaster on top of the house. I mean, we just couldn't make the jump. I wonder, could we have made the jump if we had hero? You know, if we same way jet gives you a bit of a boost. But even if that had worked, leaves a lot of questions, don't it? Fan meetup at the Swan and Mitre. When's that happening? Oh, I hope they do Guinness.
How you doing, mate?
I'm going to sport a dog hunting. Give me some plies.
Hey, no trouble. I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
Oh, medical.
Here you go, mate.
3 stems. Nice.
Hello, young pup. I got a new story here. Fancy a read?
Yeah.
Here you go.
When I was a boy, I stole lots. Ma did not like it. But Da like it. Da like it most times. One of the times I stole booze off me Da. It made me sick. Da was angry. He beat me black and blue. After he gave me drink and told me I was growing up and had to be man. Man take what he want with muscle, not sneak. Da says I had to be strong like him. I still stole lots, but after that I learned to be extra sneaky and not get caught. Da never knew. My goodness, longer sentences, structured, more complex grammar. You're doing so well.
Oh, that's kind of you. I'll keep doing more of this style then. I've got some other stories I want to write down. I might even share them around if the lads are interested.
If you
Awesome.
hang around, wouldn't hurt none.
Gaunt wants more filler blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armour. But if you want to be all tactical-like, then you can't go wrong with some well-timed grenades.
You don't want more bloodshed?
You ever stop to wonder where it ends? They kill us, we kill them. Ah, never mind. Probably just a shrapnel talking.
I keep
Now, what gear were you
forgetting that's not a bug, that's actually in his head. I've got grenades, but I'll say the armor. I want to see what he gives me.
Sure thing. Here you go. More bodies getting shite done, never...
A vintage chest piece, like, would it be useful? Like an early on thing?
Anything?
Nah, not really. Okay. Let's get out. Let's skedaddle. We've got the Italian job quest. I mean, to be fair, we haven't been exploring enough to get new quests, because there was a point in time there where we were just adding quest upon quest. So that is quite a different pacing. Hey! Off to St. George we go! It seems we're pushing through with the main quest a wee bit more. Huzzah! Ah, crap! Why does it do this? It's the tabbing out and in bug. Hello, Roshi. Welcome to the chat. We'll go into St. George, and then I can save it, close the game down, reopen it so we can get rid of that pesky thing. So for anyone watching, when I'm doing like 100% run for Fallout 4 New Vegas, less for New Vegas, its loading screens are, oh, it's so good, just instantaneous. But with Fallout 4, I would like press a button right now and pause it like the moment I would enter a building. And then what I do is I essentially edit the video live as I'm playing it, so just pause in between loading screens, and it is bliss. Because to me, in an hour's worth of game time, you get 15-20 minutes of just sitting around. Guido, there he is. But instead, and time's very valuable for people if they're watching some gameplay, so that's why when I'm doing the 100% run, it'll be so good to pause all the loading screens and all, which means everyone just gets quality gameplay. So, but yeah, there's been very few games where, whilst I'm playing it, I'm so excited to start off brand new again, knowing what I know, and getting my teeth right back in. That's a rare feat for anything. Especially for me. It takes me, you know, I'm very, very unique in the style of games I like. Apart from Fallout and Skyrim, I'm actually not an RPG gamer. Like, I would play real-time strategy, like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, Command and Conquer. Like, they're my bread and butter games that I love playing, and Dota 2. So, yeah, what a random array of games. Before the bombs fell, the Radler was targeted for yearly culls due to being carriers of the bovine tuberculosis. Now empowered by radiation, they are deadly. Yeah. And I'm sure someone will do, like, a map of all the collectibles and lists and whatnot. I'd say that's definitely in the works. which will be awesome to see. I'll obviously do my part, do videos for every location. Exciting. Agito.
Hello there, my friend. It seems you've returned again.
Oh, I forgot he had a quest. Yeah, I haven't done that quest yet.
Back off, mate. Last warning.
Okay, so...
Are we all here?
Oh, we have everyone here?
We are now, yes.
Excellent. Then let's not waste any more time. We are on the cusp of the reunification of London. An event that will be historically significant for centuries, if not millennia. For years, London has stood as a bulwark against chaos. A lodestar against savagery, a centurion against decadence.
What's Hobbs?
It is up to us to restore this reputation. There is no room for error. Complacency is death. Hesitation is death. Mercy is death. Destiny demands you be at your strongest. We cannot flinch. We owe it to London to triumph. Today we cleanse the city of a malign rot. Today, we destroy Camelot. The plan is simple. We play to our strengths. Overwhelm the enemy. Push them to their disgusting little pit. Then crush them. Alan, you will take the bulk of the offensive forces and lead an assault against the main gate.
Direct assault is risky. Why not siege Camelot? Starve them out.
Lost your nerve, Alan.
Don't mistake tactics for cowardice, or the only thing you'll end up losing is your tongue.
Ooh.
Is that a threat?
Enough! I'll remind you that this isn't a conversation. We do not have the time for a lengthy siege. I have full confidence your men's strength, their experience, will be enough to break the defensive line. Their rear flank will be reinforced by reserve units led by you, Castor. The pressure must be relentless. Muriel, Brandon, you will need to maintain the supply line. The unit will need to move swiftly. They will be the beating heart of this attack.
We'll get it done.
It is critical for morale and momentum that casualties are evacuated as swiftly as possible. We have identified an area where treatment can be carried out. Horatio and Victor, you will mind the fort. In the absence of the bulk of our forces, you will need to be creative when it comes to maintaining a defensive perimeter. Camelot is a fortress, but we know who, what, and where they are. Idiots having insufferable meetings while the walls around them come crushing down. Distracted by their own bleating, they fail to notice the column blade that slashes their throats.
A surgical strike? Where do I sign up?
You don't. That's where the Wayfarer comes in.
Woo!
We've come this far. We cannot afford to lose it all. He's barely been here 5 minutes.
They've done the job when required. The men know you, Derek. They trust your experience and strength. Supporting the Vanguard is critical to the mission's success. The simple truth is, no matter what we throw at you, you seem to wriggle free alive. We're backing Camelot into a corner. They have achieved almost everything we have asked for.
A strike team, composing of 3 members, would still achieve the same job.
This isn't a debate, gentlemen. My decision is final. You have your orders. Prepare what you need to. We march immediately.
I have to stop by the dock today. My head's itching.
In the meantime, I need you to go to the brig. Find that rat, Lancelot. See if you can succeed where others have failed. Make him talk. Once you're done, meet us at Camelot. By the time you get there, we should have breached the outer perimeter.
All clear. I'm on it like a car's bonnet.
I'll see you on the battlefield. Dismissed.
I'm knackered as fuck. I'm being beasted with all this drills.
Where is Lancelot being kept? Well, it seems we're actually on the cusp of attacking... Yeah, we're on the cusp of actually attacking them. That is something else.
Where did you come from?
Don't mind me.
Run like hell and you'll be there.
So, I've come to the conclusion... See, Camelot turned enemies when we killed... your man that reminds me of Hux from Star Wars. Tommy. General Asquith, like, second in command. Before Alan took over. When we killed him, it said Lancelot or Camelot had a vested interest. So I'm assuming if you go with Camelot, that's who takes over for Camelot to take the Tommies over. It'll be him instead. And I'm guessing Major Allen will probably turn and you'll have to kill him as one of the deserter. I'd imagine that's how it would go. If I'm surmising. Is there more loading time? I mean, it is a lot of loading time. Again, there's probably a few, performance enhancements they can do. Okay? So I would say if you stay tuned, we'll see how it can go. Or once the mod's stable enough, I would imagine you could probably throw in a few patch mods or other mods that might make it run or the loading times a little less. Possibly. We'll have to just see how that all plays out. Although I'm used to loading times of Fallout 4. So, it's of no consequence to me, like. I've been in here before.
Don't try anything stupid, Civvy.
Exterminator? Oh, just must be a flamer.
Sir?
Mm-hmm. You can still save yourself, though. We're on the cusp of taking Camelot. Battle is inevitable. If you're a humanitarian, you want to minimize casualties. Oh, shit. Okay. Come on, make it easier. Make it easier on your friends. I stay silent, right? You think we want endless bloodshed? We're here to end it. I mean, I think he's just going to stay silent. Let's see. Can I, once we have restored order to London, we can make progress. You'll see. So are you willing to talk, and we're going to have to beat you as well? Or we can guarantee the safety of those you care about? Nope. I'm going to have to beat you? Don't make me kill you. Ah. Bye.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now, I may not know how to get him to talk, but...
Mind where you're going.
Do you mind?
Patience is key. What if I do this? I have an idea. Right? Hang on, just keep asking him. Just go and do a loop here and see if I can, break him. Come on, surely this tortures him a bit, no? Okay, well, I don't want to do this loop again, but I guess that's the way it's going. Wonder what I can do to him. Oh, firefighter outfit. Cool. What do you think? Beat him, maybe?
Identify. Found you, slippery bastard. Morning. Come.
We're being attacked.
Come here and let me introduce you to Judy and Diane.
He's torturing me with these things. He's got tickets, a teacup.
Just leave that shit behind.
How do we... He did say you were trying to break him, I know. Do you know what? I have an idea.
Oh, I'm knackered as fuck. We're being beasted with all these drills.
Speak your mind? What's your business? Hail, mate. Greetings.
Final attempt. Final attempt.
Mind where you're going.
Do you mind?
What?
Britain, awake. Awake for slumber.
Is there, like, would there be a perk line or something? How can I convince him when he doesn't want anything? Oh. Anyone else have any bright ideas of what we could do to him? Can't injure him, can't talk to him. You know, maybe there's like a quest or something. Terrifying presence? That would involve a speech check or something, but I didn't even see the option. Because I was thinking, you know, like the same sex one. But even that, I doubt it. Bring something to him? What do you mean? Bring something to him? My charisma is actually quite high. I think it's like 8. But if there was a speech check, it would have told me. My charisma's at 7. But even at that, like... Right, yeah, reload.
Fallout dust gives off dangerous radiation.
Don't you have his sword? Oh no, I can't load that up. Ah, crap. Okay. There is a perk for intimidation, but... I'm sure that doesn't provide anything too serious. What we'll do is we'll just brute force it. I would say the majority of people are... In fact, tell you what. I'm going to do a YouTube poll because I'm curious to know. Right, there's a poll on YouTube. I'm going to let it run. So when you do your first playthrough, if you're able to on this, who do you think you'll join first? Camelot, the Fifth Column, Angel, and the Vagabonds. I'm not sure if the Vagabonds have like a direct line straight to the end like this. They may do. In fact, they're probably the only faction I can think of that might. Other than Camelot and Angel. And the Fifth Column. Now, where's Eve? Eve is not here. It says failed, so there must be a way to pass it. What's this pull stand at? The majority of yous will do the Fifth Column first. Or, sorry, Camelot. Say that, we're 6 votes in. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I think everyone will join Camelot first. They'll probably be the first to go. Oh. I think I activated the chat over an X, so if anyone wants to say something, feel free. And it's lovely to see a load of yous over on Rumble. I don't know if that'll be regarded as much of a failure from Eve. I mean, she did say no one else could get information out of him. Oh, so what I was going with the poll is the majority seems to go with Camelot. So I would say there won't be too many Fifth Column people initially. So we'll probably find out later on what exactly you could have done to convince Lancelot. But you're right. Might be in a terrifying presence or something. Something like that. Anyway. Is there somewhere I can wait? I don't want to do this battle in daylight or without daylight. Ah. That's just to be forward base anyway.
That badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies.
Castor's squad are gearing up. Ready yourself. We're going to attach ourselves to their charge. Did you manage to extract any useful information from the prisoner?
He wouldn't talk. Or did I say I needed more time?
Time is a luxury we don't have. I placed no restriction on your method, so you can save me your excuses. However, our primary concerns are now on the battlefield. Castor's squad are almost ready. The plan is to have them absorb the most of the focus of Camelot's defensive forces. Once they've breached the outer perimeter, we'll move forward for a surgical strike and decapitate Camelot. This is the point of no return. When you're ready, we'll begin the assault.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Let's go.
Oh. Come on. Guess I'm not getting to wait the daytime.
What the?
Alarm! We've been breached!
Oh.
Hold up. Get ready to fight.
For Arthur!
Tell the others.
Oh. Tell you what, the old lags kicked in, so I would say there must be a lot going on here.
Make yourself known.
This is where the fun.
Hey, you! I've seen someone.
We've got a hostile, comrades.
You rude attack. Cover me.
Oh! Got suplex there.
Fuck you. Have
Had enough. Coward! Come on. Ally has fallen. Come to think of it,
Oh.
I'd rather enjoy the others.
Yeah.
Did that hurt?
No! My country. Vow.
Nice.
My
I'll
country,
feel that in
I vow to thee.
We'll toss you in a mass grave, scum!
Thick head of
Cover you
yours.
in lime!
Have it!
Fuck my country.
Merely
Vow.
flesh wound.
Thee.
Bastard! My country, I vow to thee.
Oh, who's up here? Who's hiding?
My country, I vow to thee.
Ally has fallen. My country. I vow to thee. For Camelot.
You'll pay for that.
Ah, now I'm leveled up. So there was the lady killer and the confirmed bachelor. I was thinking either confirmed bachelor or... Is there intimidating presence? Might have been the way. Certainly something to think about.
For Arthur.
Got my eye out. Organize.
Oh, there's more.
I vow to thee.
Brilliant. This is where this weapon shines. Oh. I was like, I did not die there. No, it would be really good right now.
Merely a flesh wound. Hell the others.
Oh, this might be never ending. Yeah, this is actually never ending. Guess I must just run in. I mean, I wonder how long you can just stand there and farm them. Like, is that like... Maybe you could do it infinitely? If you had enough chems and enough ammo, you could just sit there and... Interesting. Anyway, the knights will need a wee bit more of my attention. I've got about 6 stim packs. I have lots of other health items, so it shouldn't be too difficult to just run through them all. Oh, I don't use guns because all my perks are into my melee weapons. I'm a beast with a melee. Guns don't deal as much damage as my melee, so I opted for a melee build. That's the way it goes. Oh.
Don't spawn. Organize. Reveal yourself.
Ooh. Oh.
You're gonna taste delicious.
Lie.
My country, I vow.
This is where the fun begins.
I vow to thee.
Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
Chicken, come on! Give me all you've
got! Ah, my country.
What a weapon to have picked up.
For Arthur. Camelot stands. Yeah.
Get her, Eve. Nice. Strange robot. Pendragon's calling card. Oh, I guess you all have really good weapons. Any other unique bio we took out? Oh, basement.
I'll make sure your death is slow and painful.
Is someone there?
Fucking die!
It said find Arthur, then speak to Eve.
What?
Prepare.
Don't mourn. Organize. You'll hate hell.
I mean, let's face it.
I rather enjoy living.
This would just wipe out their entire base.
Voucher, slippery bastard.
They said I would be fighting tonight. Fuck this. Not doing
No,
that.
fuck this. I'm out. Fall back. Bastard. Bastard. Why do they always run?
Retreat. Head of yours. For
Ally has fallen. Bastard.
I'll make
Tell the others.
Oh. Eve, how'd you get trapped upstairs?
I'll have your head for this insolence!
Eve? Hello? Eve? I wonder if I leave and come back in. She seems to have been stuck. Oh, I turned my music off. Forgot about that. Oops. We've been carnaging to no music. I'm hoping if I go in and go back, or if I go out and go back in, she will not be. She's going back for the house. I think it's because I killed everyone so fast in the lobby area. We found Arthur downstairs, but the door was barred. So I don't know what Eve's doing. We'll find out.
Fine day for it, ain't it?
This guy's essential for some reason. Okay, it's not letting me talk to Eve. And it seems to be infinitely spawning people. Let's see if I can just kill this last one.
Retreat!
It's worth chasing.
There we go.
What?
I'm just kind of able to talk to her there. Maybe that was the problem. We'll run it and see. If you haven't seen the Angler Super Experiment, you're in for a treat. She won't speak to you if she's fighting. Ah. Well, now the bloodshed's over, we should be able to move on with it. By the way, what way did the poll come out? I said what your first fraction would probably be. Faction? I would look at it right now, but if I tab out, there's a high chance.
We almost have them. They've barricaded themselves in.
I could just flamethrower them. Can we blow it open?
Not anytime soon. Anything we've got on hand will only bury them deeper.
Can we shoot the lock?
It's barricaded, not locked. Destroying the lock will achieve very little.
How do we get in?
I wouldn't be standing here if we knew the answer to that, would we?
Oh.
We almost have them. They've barricaded themselves in.
Let's look for another way in.
Lead the way.
Whoop. It's fitting that I'm taking down the entire kingdom with a halberd, isn't it? So...
It's over, Merlin. Surrender. The column recognizes talent. There's always room in our organization for an experienced tactician.
Your ranks are filled with brainless automatons. I've no desire to join them. In fact, if I can take some of them with me, the world will be a better place for it. What? Who? See me. He's fighting conviction.
Ooh, okay. That didn't work.
And you had hurt me.
Come on, Merlin. Just give up. Oh, I know how you're going down. Allow me to introduce you to a little old friend of mine. The puncturine flower. And then we'll finish him off with a little bit of...
Did you see how high
yeah.
that one scully?
very fast, very high damage dagger. Damn. This not Carnwennen, or the Little White Hilt, a dagger of legend owned by Merlin himself. This knife is said to cut the cloak of night. Is beret. Oh, he was SAS. Or it seems to be an SAS beret. 1 int, 1 perception. Weighs next to nothing. Oh, his uniform, 1 int as well. 50 damage resistance.
Like a fight.
Oh. Come here.
Do you just make a noise?
Come here.
Perfect. Give me more of a leg workout.
Actually, how long? I want that back. I want to see what this... This actually could be deadly.
That sly prick, Merlin! This fucking trap must have some sort of ionic charge. It's disabled my arm and leg. He wouldn't have been guarding this room if there wasn't a way of opening the safe room in here. Find it and finish this.
The glory of the 5th column. Get up, we're finishing this
I'd
together.
give an arm and a leg to join you, but I'd be a liability. Finish this.
Gotcha. Okay, there's something in here, and I'm no doubt it's like a bookshelf lever. I have that deep seated.
Don't make me bring reinforcements.
Sneaky bastard. Have you got something for me?
Completely
disappeared. Oh well. Is someone there?
Okay, well, to be honest, I thought that was a really good start.
I guess I was mistaken.
Okay, there was definitely something in here. Oh. Oh, maybe there's a lever here? No. You were on the right track. I had it.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Okay, bookshelf thing. Bookshelf thing. Just, I've got to this point, I kind of understand what you're going for. So... Maybe it's on an outer bookshelf that I didn't see.
London.
I sense a disturbance. Reveal yourself. I must be losing the plot.
A lucky 8-ball?
Reveal yourself.
No. Hey, Sin finished his thing. Woo! Inner shelf, inside middle. Oh, you've all seen it? Well, Gak knew it, but some of you see it. Inner shelf, middle. What did I miss? The autobiographies of John Frost, Zeppian Phillips, and William Jones. Oh my god! Well.
Is someone there?
Thank you for suggestions. I'm glad that my intuition was correct the first time, even though I didn't, you know, really see it through. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting Fallout 4 vibes with that. Suicide note? All that noise, that terrible noise, that horrible confusion and screaming. I know that sometimes in life confusion leads to a rise and only the dialogue of dance seems to make sense, but there was no dancing happening here apart from the dance of death. I was supposed to be their mentor, their teacher, their protector. Well, this is it. The last of the food has run out and there is no more water. I can't let them suffer anymore. To whomever finds these scenes and tries to make sense of it, there is no sense. Burden no more is the soul whom life throws through dance and not breath. Shah Assad Rizvi. God forgive me. Ballet Master J. Tabalt. Huh. Whoa. Janfly. Ah! An aggressive Janfly. What timing? It didn't disturb me this whole time. And now. There's no way the Womble nest is there for no reason. Oh, shit. I love your armor. I need that armor. Oh, is there a beer mat here? Priorities are a little bit skewed here, Arthur. If there's a beer mat, I will find it. He says as he couldn't find the one at the chute. But I will be back. There could be one around the edges. Ooh. Wonder will he be pissed if I take this? What are you in, like some form of power armor?
So she couldn't even face me herself. I shouldn't be surprised. Scratch the surface of any fascist and you'll reveal a coward.
It's knight power armor.
Ready to die for what you believe in, pig.
Stand down. Doesn't have to end like this.
You must think I'm an idiot. The only thing you fascists understand is violence. What you fail to understand is my death means nothing. I am another in a long line of agents of organic change. Freedom, democracy, justice. These are simple ideas that the human spirit longs for. And there's nothing you sadists can do to stop it.
Oh shit. Note to self, do not let Arthur hit you. As you die. Instantly. I need that armor. That is the only armor I would be happy to wear. Right. Let's dance.
So she couldn't even face me herself. I shouldn't be. Are you ready to die for what you believe in, pig?
You will fall just as Camelot has.
Maybe, but what we stand for will never die. What you fail to understand is my freedom, democracy,
justice.
These are simple ideas that the human spirit longs for. And there's nothing you sadists can do to stop it.
Okay, let's save it. Whoa! No need to be like that, man. Okay. I see we got off to the wrong foot. Let's have a wee chat. Stab. 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 I want that mace. I can't even go close combat with this guy. Pretty cool room though. Whoa. Definitely no beer map. Nor the giant knight behind me. Holy shit, he's on the table. Alright, well now that I know you can jump up there, things have just gotten a little more dicey. Okay, that's not doing as much damage as I'd hoped. are you dodging all my grenades? Ow! They're doing more damage to me. Ooh. He has a second phase. Alright, Arthur. Yeah. Don't mind the 56% chance to miss. I forgot this deals damage over time. Ooh, if I could get behind him, I could shoot his fusion core. I don't think I'm getting behind him any time soon. He's a bit too, Right, he's going to go out the way we came into this game. It's over, Arthur! Get rickety wrecked. He had a staggering fat man. Still haven't found any mini nukes in this game. Hereticus Ferry, and he has 2 of them? Ooh, they weigh a whopping 40. Ooh, that's mad. Is that staggering fat man supposed to be there? Anyway. Arthur is no more. Did I miss anything else in here? Nope. Pretty thorough. There definitely didn't appear to be a beer mat anywhere. Or a coaster. Okay. Eve gone. Eve gone. Right. It's a new objective. Return to Eve. She must be outside then. What was the womble nest with the thing in the basement? That definitely struck me as there should be a womble about here. I thought we'd actually have to kill a womble before getting in. No coaster. Ah. What can I say? I see pub, I assume coaster. But that was awesome. Get McStabby out. Oh, the power armor is awesome. Oh, so it turns out that it's not the it's actually not the tabbing out that does that weird thing. It's if I'm tabbed out and I resize windows, it doesn't like that. So that's a note for myself. Well, at least in one respect, I fixed the problem. Mostly fixed the problem. Let's go. You can't take his armor. Yeah, you couldn't take the ones for the Royal Guard either. I wonder, to the Royal Guard, did they have armor we couldn't see? Was it glitched, or were they actually just wearing power armor frames? Cool either way. But that was probably the best usage of power armor I've seen. Because you want that. It's so good looking. Plus that Hereticus thing, and he had 2 of them. Class. Here, gang, is there mini nukes in this? Are they super rare and I've just not found any? Because I couldn't remember the last time that I've done over 50 hours of something and not found a mini nuke. Unless it was intentional. The power armor frames are intentional. Ah, awesome. Cheers, Saffron Rice, giving us some insight. Aha. Oh, the Camelot into the sky with a light. Can I change it? Can I block it? No. Right. Where is Eve? She is this way.
Scum! This is where the fun begins.
I'm assuming that's a slight oversight that he's given.
Your pipe. Tell the others.
Oh, he's not safe anymore. Oh, he was safe the whole way in. Lanimar armor.
There he is, the man of the hour.
If you don't hold still, it'll just take longer to restore power to the prosthetics.
Sorry, Doc, but I can't just lay here and say nothing. History owes you a debt of gratitude for your actions today.
Shouldn't be able to get a fat man. That makes sense. I've 2 of them, so I did wonder. I did it for London. Glory to the 5th.
Neither pleasure nor pain should enter as motives when one must do what must be done. The blood of the heroes is closer to God than the ink of the philosophers and the prayers of the faithful. There is more work to be done, but today was a big step in fixing London for the better.
Sorry to put a downer on things, but there was an incident at HQ.
An incident? How compelling. Someone forgot to water the plants?
Listen, you prick. The incident in question was not trivial. However, it is sensitive.
General Allen, let Brayden speak. I trust everyone here. You can stop being so ambiguous.
Eve, there's no easy way to say this. During the assault, Horatio attempted a coup. His personal guard turned on him before anything could happen.
Treacherous little turncoat. He needs to answer for this. This kind of thing is poisonous. It must not stand.
Idiot. Now. Why now?
That is a bit odd.
That little shit. I'll tear his ears off when I see him.
You said his personal guard turned on him. So no permanent harm, yes?
Correct.
You can't let him get away with it.
Who said I would? The fact of the matter is, Horatio is blood. This can't be my decision. Seems only right that the responsibility would fall to his successor. As the new head of the administrative branch,
who's that?
The decision falls to you. What should happen to Horatio?
Oh, it's me. Now, do we imprison him, let him go, or execute him? Are you sure I'm qualified?
After today, I don't have a single doubt.
What do you think, chap? I won't even do a poll, just what's the consensus? Imprison him, execute him, let him go. I would imprison him personally. Or should we execute him after everything he did in previous videos? I'm unsure whether this affects
Is this
anything.
some kind of joke? I'm not amused.
Or should I put it there, Paul? I will imprison him. Why not?
Oh, too lenient. Eve, the people need to know that betrayal is intolerable.
And wipe out everything he did before his mistake.
Enough. Muriel, I trust you can make the arrangements.
Consider it
Oh, my chat
done.
wasn't upgrading.
Castor, get a squad prepared to march on Westminster Bridge immediately.
Aye.
Major Allen, I trust I can leave you to secure Camelot. Mop up any remnants.
Of course.
As for you, get some rest. You've achieved more than can be asked of anyone, but I need you for one final push. Meet me back at Cable Street. Dismissed.
Nice.
Any pink wafers in there?
Oh, wait a minute. Waterloo Sunset. I thought the Tommies control Westminster. Why do we need to break in? I love it. Such a good looking weapon. Okay, is there something silly? Well, we can drop the stagger and fat man. We don't need it. Tell you what, that was a really good ratio of soldiers lost, eh? We swab. Anywho. Head to the meeting point. Forget who that was for. Oh, maybe back at headquarters. Yeah, let's go offload our stuff anyway. To Covent Gardens we go. Today's Wednesday. Just thinking scheduling, because I'm away Friday, and I might be out tomorrow night. So, suppose I could just do them within the same hours. Just not a 4-hour stream. Maybe it would be 2 tomorrow. That might sort out half my problems. Remember, a canvas backpack is better than the Brahmin one. Let's lighten the load, get some purified water, load up before we mosey on. Ah, see, that's another strange thing. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to update. Like, we should have loads of purified water. I was here quite a while ago. Oh, 15 people in the tennis museum. Maybe it's the water. We're producing 70. You'd still be thinking we would make a serious amount of excess. Strange. Strange. 5 purified water here. And loads of potatoes. Which we'll load up on. Alright, on to St. George. I say we push on to Westminster. I've got the time tonight. Wednesday. Let me just check times and things I'm doing. I'm pretending to look very busy. Right. Yeah, we'll give it another half an hour. If everyone's enjoying the show, another half an hour seems appropriate. We'll do this next quest for the 5th column. And then I'll call that... After we do the next quest, I'll call it for today. And, yeah. We'll see what way it takes us. Because I don't know how far we are from the final quest itself. And someone did give me a heads up that once I complete it, the game's over. There's no running about. So, if that is indeed true, because Camelot is now wiped out, there's no chance of doing the 100% on this particular run. So I think for this, we'll just continue to enjoy the quest line at our own, at a nice moderate pace. Sounds like a plan anyway.
Not happening, matey.
Down to talk to Eve now. Oh, there's Tommy's just running about the gaff. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of ammo that I completely missed. Ah, I remember this bit. That was a fun quest, wasn't it?
All that.
With Camelot out of the picture, we've consolidated our position as the true opposition to the gentry. The gentry, therefore, will pull out all the stops to weaken and eradicate us. We cannot let this happen. We must strike first. A large portion of our forces have convened at Westminster Bridge, with additional forces occupying Eastminster. It will take us a week at least to make preparations, so you're free to tie up any loose ends while you can. When you're ready, meet me at the bridge. We're going to eradicate the filth from this city and tear the corruption out from its heart. I need you to be ready for anything. Failure is not an option. Understood? Good. Dismissed.
I'm knackered as fuck.
Wait 7 days. Failed to head to the meeting point. Okay, so we have to wait 7 days for that. Need to call them ascend and need to report our findings to Roger Moon. Guess we'll be doing that.
Come from?
Because I don't want to just sit and wait 24 hours and then wait 24 hours. Ah, that's the last quest. That's no problem. As I said, we'll just play at this current pace. We've smashed through a lot of quests. The Cthulhu dolls would require hitting every other location. But as I said, I'm very, very hungry to start into my 100% run to get like a well-edited series going for the channel. But that's not to take away from finishing this game with a faction that I would say most people will, well, tend not to pick. I mean, we've seen enough about the fifth column to know that, you know, there's a good reason why a lot of people mightn't play them. It's amazing we passed this place. Oh wait, no, I don't think we could get into it the last time we were here. So maybe you do have to progress to a certain point to even speak to Camelot or the fifth column.
Your pitiful existence will end in my glorious retribution.
Hey there!
Have it! Time to finish the jam!
My country,
Must have been
I
nothing.
vow to thee.
Okay, you took the sail, the wind right out of my sails there. Oh
Who
crap.
the heck? Comrades!
They ain't even worth the bullets.
Here, I have a curious question. I'm assuming, is there like patrols? Like with there, because I've seen people standing about and all in certain areas, but is there like active patrols? You think I'd have noticed that by this point?
Mind where you're going.
I presume there is, but that's a lot of dead fifth column for what appears to be no real enemy. Oh, this is the bit with the lost cargo. Wonder what strange or wonderful place the lost cargo ends up being. Oh, famished. Hi there. We need to test my new weapon on someone, so...
Anything good?
That was a good hit. Love it. Right. Down to the Swan. Hello, Brotherhood of Steel and Blue HQ and Pocketed Soul. Lovely to see you all. Tell you what though, from having never really streamed outside of the 8-hour challenge and the 6-hour challenge for the desk fans and the fusion cores, I've learnt an awful lot about streaming, so hopefully it'll be something I'll keep to... honestly, I'd love to do it as a weekly thing. Maybe 2 days a week or something like that, we schedule. I do love sitting enjoying the game, recording just at my own pace. It is a different beast when there is like a live audience. Not that, obviously, I love the live audience, but as you know yourself, it's nice to have a happy medium between them. Like 12 hours was way too long. Like you couldn't do that too much, but for a new game or something coming out, it definitely was the right call at the time. Plus, it meant that I got so far ahead in knowledge of this game. It was great, with the help of all developers coming on night. Right. Send up here.
Hello, mate. Want to read my latest story?
Can't wait.
Here it is. I've been sharing this around and lots of the folks here have liked it.
Once did a hit in the bank with mates. Was 5 of us. Me, Jims, Bozo, Curtains and Maul. Was meant to be easy. Went in bank, took hostage. Broke doors, shot guards. Bozo was hit by guards though. We had no time to help. We had to get to safe. Then Jim set off security system. Got blasted by turret. Mole hacked the computer to stop the turret. Was just free 3 of us left. Curtains tried to bang open safe with dynamite, but he fucked up and blew his head off. Me and Mole was looking at each other, not know what to do. Then one of the hostages got a hold of Bozo's gun. She shot Mole right in chest. I turned at her and she shot me. She missed. She shot again. She missed. She started to cry and dropped gun. Then I shot her. I walked out on me own. No loot, no mates, but I were safe. Great story and so long. Must have taken a ton of effort. One way you can improve is to read it out loud, then fix bits that were wrong. But that's brilliant.
Thanks for the tip, mate. I'll try that out. It's hard work, this. But I'm enjoying it. It's like I've found a voice I've never had before. And it brings back other memories, too. Gives me more I want to write about.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anyone.
I actually love calling in this, Sid. I think it's a really cool aspect to all this. Right. So I've just checked there. I've got to go provide some assistance to the late construction work that's going on in this house right now. So I'm going to save it there. And obviously next time we'll mop up a few of the quests tomorrow. And then we'll go on to take Westminster. Again, tomorrow's stream won't be as long. Just before 6.
If you hang round,
I'll probably be about
We need the numbers.
3 hours tomorrow. So about 2 to 5 over here. That should give me plenty of time to head off to my dinner tomorrow. Sounds good. Alright, so let me just tune out, see chat. as always, you were all stars. Thank you so much for joining in to a slightly shorter stream, but we all enjoyed it nonetheless, I'm sure. Everyone over on X, Rumble, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all same time tomorrow. Well, starting time tomorrow. So, yeah. See you then.